Welcome to part 2 of my Macedonian campaign for Rome 2. In the first part we started with our two provincial capitals and pushed out very quickly against Tillus, mainly because they were the predominant threat, and we had a pretty tough battle around Anethia, which resulted in this army taking a little bit of a beating. You can see it's down in force and strength at the moment and really needs to be rebuilt. Over in the west we've got a small army here which is basically I think if I come here, so look at diplomatic status. We declared war at Epirus mainly just to keep the Athenians and Spartans happy. I don't particularly want to push this war. I'm quite happy for the Athenians to fight out. If for some reason Epirus is exposed, I will kind of get in there, but I've got no great interest in coming this way at the moment. I'm quite happy to let them fight it out. So the objective at the moment is to capture all of Thracia. The next step is going to be a little bit of a waiting game while I build up these forces here, and at the moment I'm trying to get to Hoplite Barracks, so we're talking another 6 turns. What we're going to do first is, oops, shouldn't have done that, but I'm going to run the risk of slums now. But so what we're going to do is an intel. I think you can get away with one. It's very important that you don't leave building plots exposed, because they become slums, they cost you money, they cost you public order. Slight bit of a cock up here. So at the moment I'm quite happy just to wait for the Odessos to get into a war, then I can probably sneak in the background thing. So we're now researching Hellenization. Before I forget, I'm going to build the muster field. The reason I'm building the muster field here is that what I want to be able to do is I think make this my recruiting centre. So Tillus has joined another. They've joined the Celtic Confederation, have they? Oh well, different. I suppose it's strength in numbers. So yeah, so I want to start building up this area as my recruitment centre. Once this has got to the next level, Hoplite Barracks, the Holidorus Barracks, I will knock this one down and start to develop this as a more of an economic centre. I've got cultural differences, provincial instability is still 1 turn, so it's falling, but it's falling slower. I could build that up, but I'm a bit aware of my food. Plus, what I want to do is put a engineering workshop in here to give me ballista. So I'm quite happy at the moment to. There's nothing much here anyway. I've got some slingers, so yep, I'm quite happy at the moment just to let that ride. It should pull round by itself if necessary. If there's a rebellion starts, I can always go and put it down with the army. Looks like the Odessos are building up their forces, so hopefully they're going to push against the Triballi. So we'll just keep an eye on them. Probably recruit another cavalry unit and some pikemen here. Mainly, as I say, just to discourage the wall down here against Epirus. Not particularly that worried, so let's go again. I say this is probably going to burn through a few turns in this episode. I don't.
We will come for you in the night, and nothing will live. Not one creature. That is our war.
Athens does tend to be a bit of a pain in the arse, so I suppose we'll just accept that. They're a long way away. I want to keep Athens on side just for the moment. Recruit a champion, that'd be quite useful. So, where can I? Military feather, adventure, campaign movement map, military training. Gonna go for military training. I quite like military training. Motivated popper, Macedonia. -1 authority. Oh, that's good. Unlucky. Yeah, so. Let's see if we can get any. See if.
I am honored to receive you. And look for.
See, we do them a favour and they still won't.
The pleasures of my household are yours to.
So people like us, but they won't want to trade with us. Right, can't put him in just yet. As you can see, the Idrissins are moving off. And the Tillus has turned up here, so this is the opportunity I'm looking for. So probably going to do is can't recruit anything just yet. That will be built next turn. I think don't really have a lot of money at the moment, so I think we'll leave it for the moment. I would like to come over here, but I don't think I can get a second spy yet. Nope, I've only got the one spy and I need that spy up there. So just burn through another turn. I'd say it's going to be a bit of a waiting game to start with. The idea is to let Tillus and Idrissins fight it out, weaken each other. See what we might be able to do.
Commander
is just
ready for battle. Advance. You have further orders.
They've got a small force there. I don't know what they've got in the way of garrison. They've got a garrison of 7.
Ready for orders.
Pardon me. I'm gonna just keep an eye on this guy for the moment. I was saying I'm not quite ready. I'm quite happy to let these guys fight and siege here. This will be quite useful. But what I really need is that built first, because that will mean that I can get this guy into do some military training, get my troops up. Now we got a few. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Get another hoplite just to start building this forces up. I don't think. No, we'll go for another turn. I say it's going to be a bit of a waiting game. It's a possibility we won't have a battle in this. Oh. Now, what I'm hoping is that because they've actually
What do you wish of me?
moved this agent off
As
a
you
bit,
command.
they might be
Swifter
tempted
than
to
Hermes.
strike out against Dillis. And we'll be able to sneak in the back door.
At your command.
Well, just leave these guys in here for the moment.
Ready for orders.
What I'm going to do is build that, because the replenishment would be quite useful. And it will give me a bit of extra food. So
How
Yep.
can I be of assistance?
At your command.
can I keep building up? Oh, we'll
It is a great and glorious thing
build up
to
another
serve
hoplite.
your people.
Just get this force up nice and strong.
My deeds will be legend.
I have talked to a wise woman, and all speak of a treaty. And our elders see greatness in you.
No, I'm going to decline that. I could have. Right, I've got to capture any settlement. They're building their army up a bit, so. And we've got the agent starting to. It's quite good to get your agent in doing military training because. Things. So he's got one left on that, and then we can get some troops. Got one there, which means we can go straight to the next level barracks. I think what we'll do is expand this. How are we doing? Hellenization is still strong. I think I'm going to build a temple here just to keep the influence going. So, as I say, we're going to burn through some turns.
Commander.
You can see the training starting to pick up now. I'll give it one more turn for that barracks to finish, and then that means these guys we could get some better troops, and that will give us a stronger force to move against the Odessos. Comes Epirus.
It is time to talk like men of many things. We can put aside swords for the time it takes
Yeah,
to speak
we'll
a word
grant that.
or
It doesn't
two.
cost anything. It will keep them happy. So it looks like the Odessos have. I think it might be time
Ready for battle.
to
On the
just
move.
move up to the border. I think we're get a
Sign
couple of
up, lads,
pikemen
for a good and glorious life.
and another cavalry.
You
Move
can
this
call
guy
moving unseen.
for her.
Swifter than Hermes.
Got 7-4 navy, right? So I think we've bashed enough through this research for the moment. I think we need to open up the I want those troops rather than that. I just have to take a risk. Is okay. Right, here we go.
I am the favored son of Ares.
Goes another level there.
This senseless war can end today, but only if you see matters as they
No,
are.
I don't want to make peace. I just want to let Athens stay happy with me. I think I'm going to allow the adoption. We'll see who got adopted. Demetrius, General at Pala. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that because that rebalances the power a bit. Right,
Ready for orders.
what we're going to do is declare war. Got no allies to call in.
Laying siege to the settlement.
No, let's fight it. It's just probably take a lot more casualties than, but I think we need to have the occasional battle. Otherwise the campaign would get quite boring. So right, nice and dry. Oh, I've fought on this map before. Maybe wanting to fight wasn't such a good idea.
Shield bearers. Warriors of
I think what we're going to do is put these guys over here. There. Got some levy pikemen. I think what we're going to do is have these guys, pikemen, hoplites.
Hoplites ready. Hoplites.
I'll get this front able to come into here.
General.
With these guys there. I'll get these guys to push down here. And I think what we're going to do is take the cavalry, hide them in these bushes here, then they can come in from behind.
General. When we have taken this place and our enemies
Here's
remain
the-
in chains,
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Push these guys up this way.
pikemen.
Push these pikemen up that way. Get them behind. I think we'll get through the gate before we form the pike wall. Get these guys up here.
Hoplites ready. Pikemen.
These guys can form up behind here. Right, well, push you guys through.
Hoplites.
And the hoplites in behind. Actually, these could have gone up there, couldn't they?
Agrionian axemen. At speed. Pikemen. Sons
Now get you guys into pipe wall up there. Oops, no. Get you into the pike wall.
Form phalanx!
Spearmen, ready for orders.
Hoplites ready!
At speed!
Get you guys up here. Move you forward. So you can start hitting down on those Thracian warriors. You're in.
Spears, ready.
Get these hoplites.
Hoplites! Axemen! Form phalanx!
Agrianian axemen.
Get you down.
Take our enemies.
Get these guys hoplites out of.
Advance at speed.
Get them behind.
Attack, you sons of Ares.
Bring the general up.
Advance at speed! Hoplites! Pikemen!
Get your pikemen to start advancing.
Ready for orders. Cut them down.
Tell us!
You guys to start advancing.
Quick march!
Proud sons of Macedon.
Didn't see these guys coming in, so we'll just have to just try and ride these tribal garrison down.
At speed!
Get these guys moving forward. These hoplites.
Hoplites ready!
Double time.
Keep you guys pushing forward.
Pikemen! Attack! Brave sons of Macedon! Pikemen!
Keep you guys moving forward. One of the things you need to do is just grind forward with the pikemen. Otherwise they just stand there.
Tribunos! Hoplites!
Hoplites can
Brave sons of Macedon.
cavalry can charge down on this Thracian cavalry. Come on, getting messy. I hate pikemen in.
Our general is under attack!
Keep moving forward. Come on.
At the double!
For Zeus.
Ready for orders! Hades! Take
Come on.
our enemies!
Grind forward on this cavalry.
Hoplites!
Marching order.
Get you guys into there. You keep moving forward.
Pikemen! Hoplites ready! Pikemen! Hoplites!
Keep moving forward.
The battle is turning in our favor.
You guys advance into these.
Hoplites ready!
Come into these.
Javelin men.
Keep advancing forward.
Yours to command.
Get into the back of these Thracian royal
Attack, you sons of
guards.
Ares.
Keep moving forward.
Double time!
At the double. Javelin men.
Keep moving forward.
At speed! Hoplites!
moving in.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Cavalry's taking a bit of a beating, but you guys are quite happily killing my own men, so you come over here. And you can come in for a charge that way. Got a enemy unit up there for some reason. Right. You guys can form up there. You've got the capture point. Can't. The navy seems to be glitched out over there. So we'll just bring the general into the centre. Seems to be some cavalry, something up that way. If I put the cavalry up here. I hate it when it does this. Oh, there's them there. It's Thracian skirmishers, so we can send the cavalry after them. I guess that here they come. Form the pikes up. Just form up a full-size battle line there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Bring the cavalry across here. Keep these units moving forward. So send 2 cavalry up this way, 2 cavalry this way. Just get these hoplites out of formation. I don't think they're going to be much opposition. Come on, cavalry. They're broken anyway, so. Probably some more units. There's some more units there, so play and hunt the units. There we are, end battle. It took longer to hunt the different units down than from those naval units, and not too bad. 285 losses, reasonable spread of kills. Must admit, I do hate fighting with pikemen and hoplites in a settlement. And we've got a bit of cash for the treasury. So,
What do you
agent.
wish of me?
Go up here and we'll poison the provisions
Sabotage.
because they're a reasonable force, so you might as well just get at them.
It is done.
Just
I am unstoppable.
they might be tempted to come up this way.
Ready for battle.
So I think what I'm going to do is cancel that. So have a look at that. Got Pella. Oh, I've got no generals of my own. Both my generals are. Sorry about that. So I think what I need to do is going to raise an army.
We hunger for battle. To your duties, men.
Get
We need good fighters.
actually no, let's get a couple of pikemen, take advantage of the cash. Market settlement. Food's okay. Don't know what we can build. I'll leave that for the moment. Growth provides garrison. Market settlement, farming settlement, 103% from agriculture. I think I'm gonna go for that because we've got that commerce there. And I think we've got that one there. So actually, what I'm gonna do is knock that down. Because I'll probably build a fishing port there, and what I'll do is I'll build a temple there, and this temple I can then remove that temple. So we've got the beginning of an army there, we've got another army
We
there,
hunger for battle.
got should have gonna need to save the money up for that, but we've got plenty of unassigned skills.
Hunger for battle.
We've got dangerous business, formidable spearmen. I think we'll go for that. Then we've got a predominantly pike army. Valor. We've got zeal. Oh, we'll go for that. Alexandria. Persuade. I'm going to go for persuade because I would like to convert my agents. Give her a +1 cunning. So I think I'm just going to roll the turnover, and I think that's where I'm going to leave it. As I say, we've now captured another settlement. The target is now to basically
The sword was drawn, but now
I'll
it's
accept that peace treaty, even if it does upset the Athenians. Gives me a bit of extra cash. That navy's going to be knocking around, but I can't see it being a problem. Capture and following settlement following that. No, I'm not particularly interested in that, seeing it's just been taken by the Spartans, which is quite good. I think. Oh, before I do anything, I'm going to build that. That's quite important. Going to build that. That's most of my money gone. Because then I can. So I've got research to do. And what I'm going to do is research engineering, because that gives me a ballista, and that starts to round off my. The idea is it will give me a ballista in my army. This will be my recruitment centre, and once after that I can restructure the armies, ready for really starting to get down to business. So Cineas, a beggar priest has arrived from Delphi. He speaks in riddles and uses divinations on the street to babble the oracle's ill moments, whose words trouble the people. Bad omen. I think I'm gonna just check his story. See if I can
My skills
get
are
another
yours.
poison provisions on it. I mean, hitting an army like this with an agent over and over again, it is a good way to basically destroy them, because it eventually withers away. It makes them vulnerable. So as you can see, if I just keep hitting this army with an agent over and over and over again, it eventually just won't be able to do anything, which is quite a good thing to do. What we're going to do now is probably recruit some cavalry here. Not too worried about here at the moment. I mean, could
At your
now
command.
Does the Separatists still exist? Oh, it looks like they got a silly little fleet out of the thing, so what I could do is pop this army up.
Your
You
next
can see
command.
there's a force there. But
Faster, damn you all!
I'll just leave this army here.
Commander,
Hopefully they might come down and actually strike this army and get rid of it for me. But Trebali are my next target. I don't think they've got any friends. They like me, but they're still at war with the Odessians. They've got no friends, so that's going to be my next target, just to consolidate this single province, and then that will give me my military base. Where we go from there, I'm not too sure. So if anyone's got any ideas or wishes, feel free to pass a comment. And at that point, this is where I'm going to leave it. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Hopefully we'll get some field battles in the future, so we don't have to do these scrappy battles inside of the city with these pike units. I must admit, trying to negotiate them through the narrow streets and through terrain can be a real pain in the neck. Anyway, like and subscribe, and until the next time, enjoy your gaming.